Hi, and welcome back to Dental Advisor. Today, I'm going to be addressing one of the questions that were put to me, saying, can you do a video on the burrs that you use for cavity preparation, endo, whatever it may be. So we're going to start the series with cavity preparation burrs, and as you can see in this picture over there, thank you very much. Who was that? As you can see in this picture over there, what I'm holding in my hand is actually a set of cavity preparation burrs that I use in the clinic. I tell you, these actors these days. Alright, so if you have a look at this screen in front of you, you'll see a lot of names, and these are names given to these burrs by a company called Money and another company called Identa. So most of my burrs that I use are from a company called Money, and there are two burrs that I use which are from Identa. So let's go through each of them and what exactly I use them for. We'll start from right on this side. Okay, we start from this side. We start from this side. This side we have two round burrs in chutneys. This side we have two round burrs, the BC31 and the BR46. The BC31 and the BR46, and they're mainly used for Caries excavation. Really quick Caries excavation. I've also found them to be of great use post composite trimming. If you want to do dry trimming really fast without water spray, put the larger one, the BC31, this one, you put it inside and then do a quick occlusal reduction with this burr. The next burr that I have is the inverted cone, which is SI46. The inverted cone produces a kind of a convergence towards the occlusal and a divergence towards the base of the cavity, and this is great for amalgam cavities where you need the occlusal convergence. And you can also use them for small glass ionomer class 1 when you want a slight amount of convergence towards the occlusal. The next burr that I have is the EX31. It looks like an inverted cylinder. It's wider at the bottom, so it's like the inverted cone, but it's got a longer bevel on it. So it's good for the walls of the cavity, and if you want to get rounded line angles, let's say in an amalgam restoration, you want rounded line angles and still you want some convergence, use this burr. This is my go-to burr for all kind of Caries excavation right now. It's the American football shape, or the bullet shaped, no, I guess it's the American football shape, yeah. The American football shaped burr, the FO32. This is my go-to burr for all Caries excavation right now. It's great for getting a nice cavus surface bevel, and this is essential for composite work, as you have seen from the other videos that I've posted. Coming to the other section, right, you've got the long tapering TR20. This is great for long bevels along the walls of the cavity, sloping a proximal wall, and let's say breaking the contact point in a class 2 cavity. This is the burr that I use, which is the TR20 burr. Then the next one is the RS21. This has a rounded tapered fissure burr. This is a rounded tapered fissure burr. So this is great in the gingival margin of a class 2, where you don't want too sharp, you don't want to create sharp line angles over there. So this is great to be used over there, the RS21 or the rounded taper fissure burr. And finally, you have another Caries excavation burr called the SF41. The SF41 is your standard taper, straight fissure burr. Alright, and this is good for making really tiny straight punch holes and creating parallel walls when you are using this with a handpiece. Finally, you have two burrs which are a little more expensive, and they're from a company called Identa, and these are both tapered fissure burrs. One has a longer cutting surface and the other has a shorter cutting surface, and both these burrs are great for post-composite trimming. That is, once you've overfilled your composite, as I do with my bioclay method of restoration, if I want to rapidly remove the excess composite, I use these burrs because they are very, very coarse grit burrs, and they will remove anything really fast. So you've got to be a little careful with this, because you could even remove some amount of tree structure if you're not too careful. So that's it as far as today's lesson is concerned from the Dental Advisor. Cavity preparation burrs. If you've been following the slides that have been coming on the side as I've been showing you these burrs, you would have followed what I was trying to say, because I guess you won't be able to see all these burrs too clearly. But, well, that's been another fun, short education lesson from the Dental Advisor. Stay tuned for more.